Alrighty, here we go, squad. Dylan, let's take it away.
Right, so if you could just meet me at the top of your mat, if you have a mat. If you don't have a mat, just find a location in the room that serves as the top of your mat for you. Bring your feet hip distance apart, toes facing directly in front of you. Roll the shoulders up, back and down, and open the palms toward the front of the space. Close the eyes, and just take a minute to just settle into this space, to this location, the physical location, but also the space within you. Take the time to pause, turn inward, and begin to lengthen the breath. In and out through the nose. And just beginning to slow everything down before we get into the more intense part of the workout. Take 2 more full deep breaths. Try to make the last one even longer. Now inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Clasp the hands above the head. Ground down through the left foot and exhale over to the right side bend. Really press down through the left foot. Lengthening through both sides of the body. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left. Press down through that right foot. Inhale back up. Bring the fingers behind the ears. Open the elbows wide to the left and right. Inhale, lift the heart. Open the chest, look up. Exhale, round. Bring the chin to the chest, elbows together. Inhale, open, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, heart space moves toward the sky, shoulder blades glide together. Exhale, round. 2 more like this. Last one. Lift and lengthen. And round. Release the hands. Inhale, reach them down, round and up. Exhale, bend the knees, flat back, forward fold. You can bend the knees deeply here, cross the arms above the head, and begin to gently sway left and right, draw the chin into the chest. Crown of the head, yearns toward the floor. Inhale, guide the hands up the shins to the knees, flat back, gaze at the ground. Exhale, fold, plant the palms, step the left leg back, bring the left knee down. Inhale, come up, low lunge. Come onto the top of the back foot, squeeze the thighs toward each other. Maybe bring the hands to the hips if above the head is tired on the arms. And wherever you are, take 1 more deep breath. And exhale, plant the palms, lift the back knee up, step the feet back to plank. And bring the belly all the way to the mat. Come onto the tops of the feet, squeeze the elbows toward each other. Inhale, lift the heart space forward and up. Gently dip the chin, exhale, fold, and release. And press it all the way back to downward facing dog. Pedal through the feet, shake the head yes and no. Spread the fingers wide. Lift the booty high to the sky. Keep the knees a little bit bent if you need to. Keep the heels off the mat. You can slowly allow the heels one at a time to turn toward the floor. Press into the base of each finger. Maybe make some extra space where the shoulders are widening the arms. And then come onto the toes, bend the knees, look between the hands, and hop, step, or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, swoop the arms up to the sky. Exhale, straight back down. Getting into the spine. Inhale, half lift. Flat back, core engage. Exhale, plant the palms, step the right foot back this time. Right knee down. Inhale, up. Low lunge. Squeeze the thighs toward each other. Engage the core, lift. Again, hands can be up in the air or on the hips, or middle ground. Square the hips towards the front of the room. One full deep breath here. And exhale, plant the palms, lift the back knee up, step the left foot to meet the right, plank. And bring the belly all the way to the mat. Inhale, cobra, dip the chin with the heart. Elbows stay a little bit bent, shoulders relax. Exhale, release. Press it back to downward facing dog. Inhale, come onto the toes, bend the knees, look between the hands. Exhale, hop, step, or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift, core engaged, flat back, gaze on the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, swoop the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, straight back down. Inhale, half lift. Getting the hang of it now. Exhale, plant the palms, stay here. Bend through the right knee now. Keep the right hand down. So you have to block. Inhale the left arm up, left leg straight. Keep a block underneath your hand if you can't come all the way to down to the ground, no worries. And reach the left arm up and over towards the front of the room. Exhale, release, forward fold. Bend through the left knee now. Inhale, right arm reaches up towards the sky, right leg straight. There you go. How's that feel? Woo! Reach the right arm up and overhead. And exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step the left leg back, keep the knee up. Inhale up, high lunge. Press the left heel away from you, engage the core, and lift through the torso. Maybe bend the left knee a little bit to stack the hips underneath the shoulders. Beautiful job, everybody. Exhale, plant the palms, step it back to plank. This time, chaturanga. So launch forward over the fingertips, come onto the toes. Bend the elbows back towards the body, back towards the feet, come into a 90-degree angle. Inhale, lift the heart, drop the hips. Upward facing dog, come onto the tops of the feet. Awesome. From here, exhale, lift the hips, come back onto the toes, and press back into downward facing dog. Inhale, onto the toes, bend the knees, look between the hands. Exhale, hop, step, or jump to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, swoop the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, straight back down. Inhale, half lift, engage the core, maybe micro bend the knees. Exhale, fold, step the right leg back. You really want to go back to plank. Press the heels away from you, come on up into a high lunge. Excellent job. So press the right hip forward, left hip back, press that right heel away from you. Core engage, lift tall through the torso. Inhale here. Exhale, plant the palms, step it back to plank. High plank, press the heels away from you, core up, core tight, navel up and in. Heart space moves forward, front body moves up to meet the back body. Inhale, launch forward onto the toes, across above the fingertips. Bend the elbows back towards the knees. And inhale, lift the heart. Drop the hips, upward facing up. And press it back to downward facing up. Beautiful. Inhale, come onto the toes, bend the knees, look between the hands. Exhale, hop, step, or jump to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, flip. Shake the head now. Release the back of the neck. And on the next inhale, bend the knees deeply, draw the chin into the chest. And super, super, super slowly, as the last thing to come up, take the whole inhale to come up to standing. And once you're up, reach the arms up to the sky. And exhale, hands to prayer. Take one more full round of breath here.
All right. So guys, that was a class. Thank you so much for coming. Hope you guys have a good rest of your Saturday. Take care. Just kidding. All right. As you guys can tell, I am not the flexible one, but that's why we have Dylan here. All right, team. So some of you kind of know my sequences. We're going to be doing a 45-second, 30-second, and 15-second exercise together in a 2-minute sequence. There's going to be a 15-second break in between the 45-second exercise and the 30-second, as well as the 30-second to the 15-second exercise. Alrighty? So the first 3 exercises, I want everybody to make sure you guys have enough space. Alright, so Dylan, we need to be staggered here. Alright, so the first exercise, team, is going to be ski jumps to the jump squats. So if you have a heavy resistance band, a heavy circular resistance band, I want you to snag that now. Okay, the heaviest circular one you have. If you're feeling saucy, like most of you are, you're going to place that around those legs, above those knees, okay, to have added resistance. And what we're going to do is we're going to do those ski jumps, which is those smooth side-to-side steps. You're going to do that 2 times. If that's too much impact on the knees, you're just going to take that step, half squat it, step, half squat it. After you do those 2 ski jumps, then you're going to give me 2 jump squats. 1, 2. If that's too much impact on the knees, just give me this body weight squat, calf raise, body weight squat, calf raise. We're going to repeat that for 45 seconds. Okay? You're going to then take off that band. All right? 15-second rest. We're going to bring it down into the push-up position. We're going to be doing some hand walks. Okay? We're going to be doing some hand walks, which is opening the hands, closing the hands, opening up the feet, opening the hands, closing the feet, and then you're just going to go side to side. When I call out switch, you're going to give me shoulder taps. All right, so that's just the opposite hand to the opposite shoulder. If that's too much impact, not a problem. You can just hold that forearm plank as so. As Dylan called me out, I love my planks. After that, you're going to stay down nice and low, and you're just going to give me as many push-ups as you can in a 15-second count, okay? You're going to go wide. Wide push-ups, so we're focusing more on the chest, the shoulders, and the triceps. Wide push-ups, give me as many as you can until that 15-second count is done. If you need to do your push-ups with your knees down, that's totes my goats, A-okay. All right, team, what's up, Nick? Nice shirt, brother. All right, team, let's get going. Get yourself ready. Get your resistance bands on right above those knees. Okay, so this 2-minute, we're gonna do this 2 times. Obviously, we'll take a break in between. Here we go, team. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath in, Jazzy squad and Yoga Infusion squad. Exhale out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So do those ski jumps 2 times. 2 jump squats, and then 2 ski jumps, 2 jump squats. Look at this sequence. Hell yeah. Remember, if it's too much impact, just give me those step over squat, half squats, or those body weight squats, calf raises. Don't forget to breathe like Dylan's doing very well behind me. 30 seconds in, squad. No jumping, Hob. No jumping in the car, okay? Good, we're almost there. All right, team, very good. Take that band off. Place that to the side. Take some deep breaths, deep breaths. Yeah, buddy. All right, team, let's bring it down. Push-up position. Here we go. Let's get those hand walks going. 3, 2, 1, and go. So just one time to the left, one time to the right. One time to the left, one time to the right. When you open up the hands, you're closing the feet. When you're closing the hands, you're opening up the feet. Keep those hips low, keep that back straight. Looking good, squad. I see a few of you keeping it smooth. All right, switch to the shoulder taps. Try your best to mitigate the sway in the hips. And rest it, team. Take a breather. Great job. Dylan's gassed already. Let's go, Jazzy Squad. Wait, I'll just say Jazzy Infusion Squad today. All right, team, take some deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Push-up position, let's go. Give me as many as you can with your knees up or knees down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pace yourself. Right, honey? Honey can't hear me because she's deaf, but she's still a great doggo. Keep it going, team. Almost there. And rest it. Very good, squad. Get some water real quick. Get some water. All right. That's just round 1, team. That's just round 1. All right, squad. Everybody feeling all right? Lise, you good? Manette, Alexa, Coco, Kenny, Mama, Kristen. What's up, Kristen? Hey, Ed. What's good, Nick?
My mom says it's time for namaste already.
It's time for what?
Namaste.
Namaste. Sorry, Mama. Not time for namaste yet. All right, squad. So let's get those bands back on. Right above the knees. Hello, Yoga Infusion family. Thanks for tuning in. All right, team, stand on up. Remember, if you have those bands, get those on. Take some deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. All righty. This is one of Lisa's favorites. She loves jumping exercises.
I've been told.
All right, team, we're gonna go in 5 seconds from the top. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember those 2 ski jumps. The ski jumps, you don't need to jump too far to the side. Just working on that nice control with that lateral movement. Downstairs neighbors are loving this, I'm sure. Hi, honey. Almost there, team.
I just realized I can't cuss at you on camera.
That's right. No cussing at me today. Almost there, team. And rest it. Take that band off. Great job. Honey is thankful we're done with that crap. All right, team. 15-second break. Let's bring it down to your mat. All right, here we go. Let's get those hand walks going. 3, 2, 1, and go. Thank you, honey. Hi, Bubba. So go left and right. One time each. There we go.
I feel my hands.
Keep those hips low. Squeeze the booties. Squeeze your abs. All right, let's switch to the shoulder taps.
You tired out.
Good job, buddy. All right, rest it, team. 15 seconds. 15 seconds breather. Deep breaths into the nose and out the mouth. All right, push-up position squad. Let's get after it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. As many as you can. If you need to take a breather, that's fine. But just try to keep going. Let's go, team. Let's go. Almost there. And rest it. Good stuff, Jazzy Squad. Jazzy Infusion Squad. Oh, there we go. Good warm up. That's a warm up. All right, get some water real quick.
Alexa, he did those push-ups for you and me.
Hopefully you guys are having a good Saturday so far. Joining with us, I appreciate you all. Dylan appreciates you all too, I think.
I do.
Okay, so we're gonna infuse a little bit of yoga in this next sequence. Okay, team. So what's gonna happen? We're gonna get those resistance bands again. We're gonna place that around the ankles. Around the ankles this time, okay? Our range is gonna be limited with the resistance, okay? Remember, get the heaviest one you have. We're gonna get nice and low, all right? We're gonna get nice and low, and we're just gonna do those side-to-side steps, left to right, okay? 45 seconds. If you need to come up and take a breather, please do. This is really taxing on our lungs, so please, deep breaths while you stay low in that step, okay? Ed, is your ankle okay, brother? Was iffy? Okay. Don't go too low then. Don't go too low on it. All right, so after that, we're gonna bring it down to everybody's favorite, especially my cousin Kristen's. We're gonna get some mountain climbers going.
Yes.
So we're in the push-up position here. You're either gonna pump those knees forward, or you're gonna bring the knees left to right, right to left. If you bring it to the opposite side, you're activating the obliques a little bit more to get those sexy V lines, team. Alrighty, then we're gonna stay low in that position, okay? We're gonna get into the chaturanga position, alrighty? And we're gonna hold it, okay? I think you guys are probably gonna cuss at me. Dylan's probably gonna actually cuss at me on this one. I know Alexa will. But what's gonna happen, chaturanga position or that tricep push-up position, we're gonna get nice and low, and we're gonna hold it for a 15-second count. If you need to do it with your knees down, that's A-okay. Alrighty, it's still gonna be challenging, even with those knees down. All right, squad, so let's get those bands around those legs, right around the ankles. Here we go, let's get it. 45 seconds, take a deep breath in, and exhale out. Let's go, 3, 2, 1, and go. Stay nice and low. Chest up, head up. I want to see all your beautiful faces looking at the screen. But if you're sideways like Lisa and Minette are, don't turn that head. I don't want you to strain your neck. And if you're hog, don't look at the camera because you're driving. Should feel Das booty. Let's go, Kenny. Get lower, buddy. You have dad booty. We want to make it sure it still pops, buddy. I know, because I'm always behind you when we ski. Almost there, team, almost there. And rest, take that band off. All right, let's get down nice and low. Push-up position. Your hands can be a little bit wider for this. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, mountain climbers, go. So remember, you can either go forward and back, or you can switch, like Dylan just did. Pace yourself on this. You don't need to go as fast as Dylan. She's a speed racer with this. It's got that core strength, the power from our yoga. Keep it up. Almost there, squad. Good, rest it. Take a breather. Take a breather, team. Deep breath in. Exhale out. All right. This is gonna be the doozy, all right? Arms narrow, wide fingertips. Here we go, team. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep it low, hold it. Hold it. Try to hold it as long as you can. Hold it, feel that tension in those triceps. Here it is, team, keep it up. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and rest it. Great job, team. Yeah.
Is that how you were supposed to rest it?
I think, I know. Whatever way you rest, as long as it's in a safe position and not contorted, that's really okay. All right, team, good job. Take some deep breaths here, get some water, walk it out. My booty definitely needs that walk out. See, farmers markets are usually on Sundays, you know, so that's why we're doing it today. So you guys can feel nice and good for those farmers markets tomorrow. Get those fresh fruits and veggies.
The fresh fruits and veggies.
Make sure they're locally sourced. Support their local businesses. That's my just random PSA for you all. All right, team, let's take it from the top. Get that resistance. Get those resistance bands here. There we go. We got Carlitos in the chat on Twitch. Love it. All right, squad. So get it around those legs.
Is anybody on my YouTube?
I don't know. I'll check it next time.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go, team. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Kristen doesn't want to do those arms. She's tired with those arms yet. I'm going to call you out, Cuzzo. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Stay nice and low, team. Keep that chest up, head up. Try not to arch that lower back. Keep that back straight. Adjust the to angle release. Back at it. Good job, Ed. Ed is texting while doing this. That's impressive. Very good, Ed. As long as he's keeping form there, I like it. Alexa, get down lower. I see you. There it is.
She doesn't even have a band on.
I think she does. You can't see him. Yeah, she's shaking her mane. I see it. Almost there, squad. Almost there. And rest it. Take it off. 15-second break. Yeah, buddy. All right, squad. Good job. Let's bring it down low. Push-up position. Here we go. Mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, and go. If you want to go to the opposite side, you can. But if you want to stick, which is the forward and back, that's fine too. Almost there, team. 10 seconds. Getting sweat in my eye. Let's go, team. Here it is. Rest it. All right, deep breaths. Deep breaths, Dylan. Deep breaths with those little lungs.
I think it was evil for you to put these two together.
I know, that's the point. All right, team, here we go. Let's get into the chaturanga position. Fingertips wide. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down low. Hold it. Hold it, team. Hold it. Get that tricep strength. Let's go, team. Let's go. Fight, fight, fight. Hold, hold, hold. Hold, hold, hold. Almost there. And done. Good job.
Woo! Lisa, you've been training for this.
Good job, squad. Good job. Come on up. Get some deep breaths in. Get some agua again. Muy excelente. Sorry, honey. All right. Everyone's looking great. Okay. Man, timing-wise, we're looking really good here. All right, so we're gonna take it from the tippy top, team, from the tippy top. So we're gonna go do those ski jumps again. Hand walks, shoulder taps, or that forearm plank, push-up position, and do those push-ups. Let's get it from the top, here we go. Get those bands on. If you have them, remember, if you don't have them, that's still fine. And like I tell some of my clients with the ski jumps, just think about that inside, that outside foot, getting into that inside foot position and switching that, okay? We're just working on that smooth transition of stability with those feet. All right, squad, here we go. Let's get it from the top. Deep breath in. Exhale out, team, exhale out. Heck yeah, squad, let's go. Here it is, 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh yeah, we're doing the jump squats. I forgot them, my fault. So ski jumps, 2, and then those jump squats or bodyweight squat, calf raise.
I started doing that in yoga classes as an option. Because if you...
Keep focusing, team, let's go. Looking good. Ooh. My meal after this is gonna be delicioso. Almost there, team, let's go. And rest it, walk it out. Oh yeah. Ah! I'm right there with you. All right, team, let's take it down. Let's take it down. Let's get those hand walks again, hand walks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep those hips low, squeeze the booty. When you come back into that push-up position, all right, shoulder tap it, shoulder tap it. Remember, if this is too much, you can just hold that forearm plank, that regular plank. Almost there. Rest it. All right, team. Now, the kicker, as many push-ups as you can, okay? All right, Yoga Infusion over there, I see you. All right, here we go, squad. Push-up position, wide push-up. Let's get after it. 3, 2, 1, and go as many as you can. You need to put your knees down, that's A-okay too. Almost there. Rest it. All right, squad. We'll take a good little break here, and we're gonna get those other 3. If you're gassed, don't worry. Dylan over here is panting. I might need to go get some oxygen first. Great job, squad. I see you, Minette. I see you, Alexa, Lisa, Mama, Ed, Nick the Brick, Kristen, Kozo, Kenny Dubs, all the way from, where the heck are you now? Are you in Connecticut? Somewhere in Boston, North Carolina. All right.
States.
Somewhere in the eastern USA. USNA. Woo! All right, squad. So come on up. Let's get after it. Oh, let's check your. Let's check Dylan's YouTube. See what's going on over there. We got Javier joining.
Thank you.
That's it. Just hop. Show the support. All right, team. Stand on up. Place that around those ankles. Here we go. So let's get those low side steps. Deep breaths in here. Inhale. And exhale out. Let's go. Get nice and low. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice squad, looking good. "45 seconds, team. You should feel those booties on fire. Das booties on fire. Right, Cuzzo? That's right. Almost there. And rest it, take it off. Whew. All right, team, we're almost there. And we're gonna go back to some yoga. All right, team, mountain climbers, you're all doing an excellent job. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you all. All right, wide push-up position. Man, just even doing this with you makes me miss like group classes. Here we go, push-up position, mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, and go. If you want to switch to the opposite side, go ahead. Almost there, team, almost there. And rest it. All right, deep rest here, squad. We got those chaturangas. Those doozies.
I think we're in somebody's pocket. Oh, there we go.
All right, yeah. Is that Eddie's?
Bottom middle.
Yeah. All right, squad. Here we go, chaturangas. Let's do it. Transition right to the yoga. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, hold. Hold it, squad. You got this, squeeze. Squeeze your torso with those arms. Here it is, team, here it is. Almost there. Almost there, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Almost. And rest. 20 seconds, team, 20 seconds. There you go, that's my curveball for the day. Extra 5. I know you guys hate me even more after that one. Whew. All right, squad. Here it is. Okay, so we got one more. Got one more for you. So I want everybody stand on up. Stand on up. Okay, if you have a long resistance band with the handles, grab that without the handles though. Get a nice, light to medium one. Light to medium one. If you don't have it, that's okay. Just use your hands. Use your hands as a reference. Okay, so I want everybody, if you have these long ones, just wrap it around your hands one time. Okay? If you don't, that's fine. I want everyone standing on your left leg. Okay, bring up that right leg, nice and high. Okay, work on that balance, engage your abs, focus on a focal point in front of you. Okay, get those arms up. And then now, just open and close. Right to where it gets a little bit loose, but don't bring it down too loose. All right, so keep yourself on that left leg up, right leg nice and high, and just work on this balance as we move those arms to activate the shoulders a little bit here. Work on the range of motion with our arms, as well as focus mainly on our balance. And just focus on those deep breaths as you're doing this. In through the nose, out through the mouth as you extend. In through the nose when you come together. Exhale out as you extend. So this is kind of the opposite of a burnout, as most of you know. Good, take a breather, team. Wiggle out those shoulders. Wiggle out that left leg. Let's get onto that right leg now. Bring up that left leg as high as you can, 90 degrees. Get those arms up. And let's go again. Open and close. Yeah, the resistance band shouldn't be too taut, okay? If it's too tight, loosen up the grip. You should feel a little bit of tension on those shoulders, but not too much. Think about it as like a 50% tension rate. The main focus here is just managing our balance as we move our arms. And rested squat. All right. Y'all are done with me. You can stop cussing at me. All right, let's take it over, Dylan.
Let's come back to the top of the mat where we started. Take the feet hip distance apart. Yeah, grab water if you need to before we get back into it. And shake the shoulders out, actually. Just get in there, like, no right or wrong way. Just take some movements with the shoulders. Roll them, shrug them. Whatever you need to do, because that's what I need to do right now. And then come back to stillness. And once again, focus on that breath. So we've gotten out of breath now. We've really raised the heart rate up, and we're beginning to bring it back down. So focus on breathing in and out through the nose, even though you want to breathe out through the mouth. In through the nose, slow it down, out through the nose. In through the nose, out through the nose. And inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, press the airway to the left and the right, stay standing. Inhale, reach. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, press the airway. Inhale once again. Maybe look up, maybe baby back bend. Exhale, flat back, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Flat back, maybe baby bend in the knees. Exhale, plant the palms, and this time step it back to plank. Chaturanga, arms at a 90-degree. Inhale, come up, lift the heart, drop the hips, come onto the toes, lift the knees. On the top of the knees. Yeah, there we go. And then press it back to downward facing dog. Pedal it out, straighten one leg and then the other. Heart space yearns towards the thighs, bend the knees, lift the hips high. Alexa, press the heart towards the thighs a little more. Come back into it, there we go. Beautiful. Booty high, gaze towards the in between the feet. Excellent. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step it between the hands, press the left heel away from you, engage the core. Inhale, come up, high lunge. Right knee over right ankle, press the left heel away from you, left leg is strong. Take the hands to prayer, left elbow on the outside of the right knee, prayer twist. Straighten through that left leg. Relax the shoulders, heart space moves towards the prayer, towards the hands. Inhale, come back up, high lunge. Exhale. Oh, yeah. I'm like, what's making sounds? Lift the palms, step it back, plank, chaturanga to upward facing dog. Lift the knees, press through the tops of the feet and the hands. Relax the shoulders. And press it back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through, press the right heel away from you. Inhale up, high lunge. Bend a little deeper in the left leg. Press through that right heel. Back leg is stick straight and energetic. Hands to prayer, prayer twist. Right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Relax the shoulders, press through that right heel. Twist from the navel point. So you can keep your gaze straight, or you can turn and look up over the left shoulder if that feels good for you.
Nope.
Inhale, come back up. Exhale, plant the palms, step it back to plank. Hold the plank, spread the fingers wide, press through the base of each finger. Suck the navel up towards the spine, press the heels away from you. Drop the hips over to the right, just a little bit, and then over to the left. Hip dips 10 times. 1, suck the navel up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plank, chaturanga, to upward facing dog, to downward facing dog. Lisa, we're skipping the second chaturangas today. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, rock forward to plank, knee to nose. Inhale here, squeeze it in, squeeze the knee up toward the nose. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lift. Now from here, keep the legs in high lunge. You might need to hop the back foot in just slightly, maybe an inch or two. Square the hips, keep the torso long and straight. Engage the core. And keeping the head to the tailbone in one straight line. You'll bring the hinge from the hips, bring the torso over the front leg. You can tap the ground or tap some blocks. Big block. And come back up to high lunge. So your legs stay not stick straight. Your legs stay in the exact same position, only your torso is moving. So it's almost like a deadlift, but your legs are in lunge. Press through the right heel, come back up. 10 times. 1. Those obviously didn't count. 2. Press the left heel away from you. 3. I'm coming to check on you all. You keep it up. 4. Great job, Lisa. 5. Weight in the right heel. 6. You should feel it in the booty. 7.
Yep.
8. 9. Last one. 10. Come up, hands to prayer, prayer twist. Press the left heel away from you, relax the shoulders.
My ass.
Come back to the breath. Inhale, come back up. Big breath in. Exhale, plant the palms, squeeze the knee in. So plank with the knee in. And step it back. 10 more hip dips. 1, 2, step the navel up and in. 3, 4. You're kind of rolling on the toes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Vinyasa. So chaturanga to upward facing dog. Lift the knees. To downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, rock forward, knee to nose. You're in plank, now squeeze it in. Inhale here. Exhale, step it through. Inhale up, high lunge. Press the right heel away from you, bend a little deeper in the left leg. And now, keeping the legs in exactly the same position, hinging from the hips forward over that left leg. You might hop the right foot in a little closer to help out. Then press through the heel, come back up. 1, 2. Speed is of no importance. It's better to go slow and really feel into it. 3. Core is engaged even here. 4. 5. Head moves with the torso. 6. 7. Press through the right heel. 8. 9. Last one. Beautiful. High lunge. Hands to prayer. Prayer twist. Press that right heel away from you. Don't give in. Soften the core. Soften the navel. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, come up. Exhale, plant the palms. Squeeze the knee in. Beautiful. Step it back to plank. Hold. From here, open up into side plank on the left side. So we have some options here. You can drop the left knee down as a kickstand and stay up on the left arm. Or keep the left knee up. Come down onto the left forearm for support. Okay, if you're on your left forearm, the forearm is parallel to the front of the mat. Lift the hips. Beautiful, engage the core. Bring the right fingertips behind the ear. And you'll take the right knee to left, just kidding. Right to right. Right knee, right elbow. There we go. 1. Yep. 2. 3, lift the hips. 4, squeeze the obliques. 5. 6. 7. 8. Beautiful. 9. Get your 10. And when you're done, reach up and over and come back into plank. You can drop the knees for a second, if you'd like, before we come onto the other side. Get your breath. Stretch it out. And then come back into plank. Open up into side plank on the right side. Either drop that bottom leg or come onto the bottom forearm. Top knee to top elbow, 10 times. 1, 2, 3, core tight. 4, your 10. 5, I'm just counting for myself. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So get your 10. And when you're done, come back to plank. Hold. Beautiful job, everybody. Chaturanga to upward facing dog. Lift the knees. Only the hands and the tops of the feet are on the mat. Relax the shoulders. And press it back to downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Catch your breath. Shake the head. Gaze between the heels. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, right leg lifts, high to the sky. Open the hip, so open the right hip on top of the left, bend the knee. Square the shoulders best you can. And just enjoy the stretch for a second. Excellent. And re-square the hips, step the foot between the hands. Drop the back heel down so now your back foot is about parallel to the back of the mat. And windmill the arms up into warrior 2. So check your alignment. Front heel bisects the back arch. Back toes are just slightly in from the heel. Hips are facing the left side of the room. Right knee is over the right ankle. Right toes are facing the front of the mat. Engage the core, lift through the torso, relax the shoulders, fingertips are energetic. And relax the breath. Slowing it all down. Press through the outer edge of the left foot. Gaze over the right fingertips. And straighten through the right leg. Maybe hop the left foot in slightly. Hinge at the hips, so bounce the hips back towards the back of the mat. Reach the right arm as far forward as you can. And then drop the right hand down, left arm up, torso stays in exactly the same place. Triangle pose. So your hand can be on your shin, it can be on a block. It can be on your thigh, just not on your knees. Knee, just one. Open the left hip up, left rib cage towards the sky. Find expansion. Stretch it out, find the breath.
Can't find it.
He's lost it, it's gone.
It's gone.
Reach the left arm up and over. And then bring the left hand down, rebend through the right knee, lift the left heel up, and heel toe the right foot out to the side of the mat. Drop the left knee down, come into lizard pose. Squeeze the right knee in towards the shoulder, maybe scooch the left leg back a little more to get deeper into the hip flexor. And if it's in your practice, or if you're feeling stretchy, you can come down onto the forearms, or grab a block, or a cushion, and bring the ground up to you a little bit, if that feels good, if you want to get it deeper. You find your space. It's like I'm stuck in this position forever. All right. Scooch the back knee back in. If you have lengthened it, lift the back knee up, come into plank. Vinyasa, so chaturanga to upward facing dog, to downward facing dog, and then we'll take this to the other side. So inhale the left leg up and open. Press the heart face towards the right leg. Relax the shoulders, try to square the shoulders, lift the left knee high. And step it through. Drop the right heel down, right toes face the face the side of the mat, open the hips to the right side of the room, and windmill the arms up. Beautiful, warrior 2. Check that alignment, you have perfect alignment, good job. Make sure that your left heel is bisecting your right arch. Then deeply through the left knee, relax the shoulders, lift through the torso. Press through the outer edge of the right foot, and relax.
Patrick's so good.
He does have a pretty judgmental face right there.
He's judging me. Feel the judgment.
Bend a little deeper in the left knee. And straighten through the left leg, hop the right foot in slightly, maybe an inch or two. Bump the right hips to the back, the hips rather to the back of the room. Reach the left arm forward. So the point of this is to keep that torso long and straight. And then drop the left hand down, reach the right arm up. Open the right hips towards the top of the room, top of the ceiling. That is the top of the room, isn't it? Open the ribcage up, shoulder blades glide toward each other. Maybe come up a little bit just on the side.
Oh.
Yeah, and then straighten through the torso a little. How's that feel? Excellent. Reach the right arm up and over. And then bring the right hand down, rebend through the left leg. Lift the right heel up. You kind of just have to do this to get to this position. And heel toe the left foot out. Drop the right knee down and come into lizard pose. Maybe find some gentle swaying movement here, left and right, or be really stuck. Squeeze the left knee in towards the shoulder. Maybe switch that right knee a little bit farther back to be a little bit deeper. Wherever you are, wherever you're feeling a stretch is totally fine, as long as it feels beneficial in your body. And if it's a totally new movement for you, then it might feel weird at first, and that's fine. As your body begins to open up and understand these new positions, just like when you're using bands or weights for the first time, your body doesn't just naturally know how to do it. You have to train the muscles and the fascia and the connective tissue and the mind to put the postures and the alignment together. So be patient with yourself.
Or you hire me.
Or hire him to teach you. Lift the right knee up now, step it back to plank. Vinyasa. To upward facing dog. To downward facing dog. Last one, shake the head. And then bring the knees onto the mat. Keep your hips right above your knees and walk the hands as far, far, far forward as they'll go. Press the hips back, hands reach forward, and then release the forehead to the mat or the chest to the mat, depending on your flexibility. You can always also bring a blanket or a cushion underneath your head to make it less intense. And come back to that breath. Inhale, walk the hands back in, come back to center, come to tabletop. Find your neutral. Inhale, reach the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. So take the right hand between the left arm and left leg. Come onto the back of the right shoulder, right ear. And you'll take the left arm kind of wherever it lays that makes you get a little bit deeper into the stretch in a good way. Inhale, back to center, find your way back to tabletop, find that neutral. And then take the left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. And again, move that right hand wherever feels like it's going to help you get a little deeper into the stretch. Inhale back up, tabletop. And now 2 options here. Option 1 is to do this next part on your back, and you do it all the time in Justin's classes, which are the hip stretch on the back, right? Option 2 is to do it on the front. So you'll take your right leg forward into pigeon. So square the hips. You might need to place a block underneath your right booty or a blanket or a cushion. So right hip presses back, left hip presses forward. Good idea. Whatever you're doing, good idea. And if your right leg is not parallel to the front of the mat, and I'm assuming most of yours is not, then you can point the toes and bring the heel a little bit towards the groin. Right knee is out towards the side. Inhale, lift through the torso, grow tall. An option to stay high up here or walk the hands forward and get a little bit deeper into the stretch. And you don't have to force yourself. And just send the breath into the places where you're feeling sensation. So continue to try to push the left hip towards the mat. Not with your hand necessarily, but Energetically pressing the left hip down and the right hip presses up and back. You try to square the hips to the top of the room. Press through the top of the left foot and just allow the breath to soften through the muscles, through the tension, through the holding patterns. Excellent. Inhale, walk the hands back in. Flip the left toes under and press it back into a three-legged dog. So you're going into down dog, but one foot is off. And you do a few leg circles to get a little deeper into that hip. Can be bent knee, can be straight knee, whatever feels good for you. And bring it back down. Take the left leg forward this time. Right leg backward. Once again, you can do this on the back. Press through the top of the right foot. Yeah. Press through the top of the right foot if you're on the front. Right hip moves forward, left hip moves back. Oh, thank you for showing everyone. Inhale, grow tall through the spine. Exhale, walk the hands forward. If you'd like to come down, no need to. If you already feel it really intensely when you're up, that's totally fine. And refocusing on the breath. If you're feeling any pain in the knees, definitely come out of it. If you're feeling any strong sensations in the hips, breathe through it. Allow the breath to be long and slow. In and out through the nose. Inhale, walk it back up. Flip the back toes under. Lift the left leg into the sky, three-legged dog, and a few knee circles, one leg or the other. And place the knees down. Come to a seat. Take the soles of the feet on the mat. You can take the hands behind you. Just windshield wiper the legs left and right. Release the lower back, release the hips a little more. And roll down onto your back now. Bring the right knee into the chest. Take the left leg long and take the knee over to the left, supine twist. Reach the right arm up and to the right. Maybe look over the right shoulder if that feels good to you. Shoulders stay on the mat. It doesn't matter if the knee comes down all the way or not. Inhale, glide through center. Take the right leg long. Left knee comes in. And supine twist the other way. Take the knee over to the right. Reach the left arm up and to the left. Maybe look over the left shoulder, maybe not. And inhale back in. Take the legs long, point the hands above the head, point the toes, arch the back, cat stretch. Big breath in, hold it at the top. And as you exhale, release the body, release the hands to the left and the right. Let the feet fall to the left and the right. Release whatever intentionality you had with the breath and just let it go back to its natural ebb and flow as your body settles into complete relaxation. And you'll hear my voice again in a few moments to bring you back. And as you're ready, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And rub the thumbs against the pad of each finger. Beginning to bring sensation into the palms, into the hands. And walk your feet in towards your body, bending the knees. Keep the eyes closed. And roll onto either your left or your right side. Use your forearm or bicep as a pillow for your head, and just take a moment here to reconnect with your mat, with the ground beneath you, with the earth energy that is around all of us, each and every moment. And take your top hands now, keep the eyes closed, and press into the ground, into the mat, to come up to a seat at your pace. Dip the chin, bring the hands to prayer at heart center, rub the hands together. And then come to stillness, press the thumbs to the sternum lifts to meet the thumbs. Grow taller through the spine, dip the chin, take one deep, full breath. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. And bow the head, and gently begin to flicker the eyes open. Take in the color of the mat, of the floor, of the space around you, and to come back into this space. Namaste.
Namaste, JAZ Infusion Squad.